because Fuck You, That's Why is a founding member of the Odd Pods Media Network. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of BFYTW. Something's weird.
Yeah, something seems off.
Something's definitely different. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it's like everywhere else in the world, but on the East Coast, it's kind of getting dreary from the storms that were down south.
A little rainy.
A little rainy, little gross, little chilly out now. You know, it's October, we're starting to get our cold weathers.
Yeah, people are getting sick.
People getting sick, people just getting sleepy, tired. I mean, I'll admit it right the hell now. I'm still in my pajamas. Like, I did not change out.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
I'll admit it. It's been that kind of day where I'm like, yeah, I want to get some stuff done, but at the same time, like, I just want to lounge around, you know? And we think that's what happened to Erin.
We think so.
We're not 100%.
He might have got kidnapped.
Yeah, we don't know. We were supposed to be recording at 2 o'clock. It is now currently 2:24, so 24 minutes later. Sent him a message 5 minutes after, like, hey, what's up? Nothing. So there's a mystery going on right now. My assumption is it's gross outside, it's cold outside, he's under some blankets warm and fell asleep is my guess.
I'm thinking he got abducted and this is some taken shit. And Liam Neeson's out there right now looking for him.
Oh, fuck. Liam Neeson's gonna come to us. Rewind this video audio and let's separate this section.
They took my daughter. No, they didn't. they took Erin.
No. Tell Mr. Todd we get Erin back. Fuck it. So, Erin, Jesus. Augie and I decided to smoke a joint. We didn't know what the fuck.
I was, same as always. Yeah, so despite this abnormality, we decided to continue with some normalcy by getting high.
Yeah. So, and it's gonna be difficult because you can't really play games with two people normally.
Yeah, it doesn't really work that way. I mean, the points don't matter, but
right.
It doesn't quite work when there's only two people playing, because one person has to play the game and the other person has to host the game.
Until now.
A what?
Created a game.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes, Augie, you're gonna be playing by yourself. But you're gonna be playing just for no points. We're not even doing points. It's not even like a full game. Like normally I do 10 of these things. It's only like 9. But Augie, I have to ask you, and this is what's gonna hopefully continue the rest of this episode on. Are these real BFYTW show titles, or are you being Stevie'd?
Oh no! Full disclosure, I helped come up with a lot of the BFYTW show titles, so it's gonna look really bad when I don't know any of them.
Well, let's find out. Like I said, I only have 9 of them here, and there's no head-to-head, so it's just for fun here. We're just gonna go over some of the titles. Maybe say what we think about the titles, and then maybe if production time allows and whatnot, we add some clips into these from each of these episodes that we mentioned today.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, Augie, the very first one we're going to work with, we're going to work in a descending order. So we're going to start with the most current one. Episode 201. The Pros at a Con. Is this a real BFYTW show title name, or are you being Stevie'd?
I do know we went to a convention and we recorded it. I don't know if it was the episode after our episode 200, however. That seems kind of odd. I'm thinking where I'm being Stevie'd here.
You're being Stevie'd, the very first one, The Pros at a Con.
Yeah.
Augie, I'm very proud to say that you'd be incorrect. You were being... No, I'm just kidding. You are incorrect. It is real.
What? Wait, what?
This was the MagFest episode actually released...
201?
Yeah, 201. January 25th. Beginning of the year. We did it that week.
What the fuck? I know it was close, but I didn't think it was that close.
Yep. Yeah, dude. And
Well, this doesn't bode well.
kind of does. But my favorite thing about talking about that con, obviously, was meeting the people we met.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff and hanging out with him there and all. But actually, at the con, and just giving Augie or Erin or just myself one of the stickers and just planting the hydrate or dehydrate stickers throughout the convention.
Yeah. It
Nice
was...
things. I was like, that's cool. We left our mark everywhere.
That was a really good time.
It was almost like our podcast.
And also, brilliant idea. Instead of defacing the hotel you're in, here's a banner. Put stickers on it or draw whatever you want. Write whatever you need to do.
Right?
Just don't make it so that way we never get invited back.
Yeah, we kind of liked going. That was fun.
Yeah.
And I'd do it again. I'd be okay with that. At this point, I think Erin was going to go chill out for a bit, and Augie and I got a hold of our buddy Chad.
Yeah.
Garmy member
I was
Chad.
a little knackered after the trip, and I was thinking about
Yeah, it's a long drive in a car.
I wanted to take a nap, but I was weirdly energized by getting in and finding the place, and it was cool.
It's actually nice in here.
This is a very nice place. It's very cool.
Sounds like a Motel 6. This is awesome.
Didn't wind up taking that nap, but they went out and you picked up Chad.
Yep, Chad met us on the metro, or we met him at the train station from the metro, and then we went north. It was pretty awesome. All right, Augie, on to the next one. Show number 190. I keep saying episode. I labeled them show now.
Yeah.
Show number 190, Normal Show. That's the title, Normal Show. Is that a real BFYTW show title, or are you being Stevie'd?
Oh, absolutely a real title. I don't know if it's episode 190. That's the real question, but I do know that is a normal. The normal show is something we did.
Normal Show is the title?
Yeah.
Do you remember anything from that episode at all?
No, because it was so normal and so bland. It was forgettable, unmemorable.
I think what it was is like BFY went back to the roots. I think
We just went back to just like talking and shit with a little bit of games thrown in, which is great, which is what we like to do because, we don't like to hear the sound of our own voices, but we do like to talk.
I've grown accustomed to it over the years.
We have a normal episode for you. We're just going to play 3 silly games. Whichever one of these 2 idiots manages to get the most points over the course of the episode will win. And they will get the concept of play.
Yay!
Should be a good time. So let's get straight into our game, shall we? Game 1 is called Broken Headlines. It's been a while since we've done this one.
Broken headlines.
I'm going to pose 3 headlines to our players from news stories with the most important words blanked out. Players will then fill in the blanks however they want. And you can earn a point one of 2 ways. If you can make me laugh with your headline, you'll earn a point. But you will also earn a point if you're reasonably close to the actual headline. So it's up to you whether you want to go for funny or try and guess what the actual headline is. The most points after 3 headlines wins, and you'll earn 1 episode point. So, if we're all ready to go, your first broken headline, gentlemen. UK police taser naked blank blank rampaging through nursing home with blank and blank. And as soon as either of you have an idea and are ready to go ahead and raise your hand. And I'll try to keep talking so Stevie doesn't have to edit too much out. Stevie's got his hand up.
Sir.
You're welcome.
Do. Like, you're the best.
You're welcome. Just looking out for you, bro.
Thanks,
just
man.
Looking out for you.
Hell yeah. I have UK police taser naked grandmother rampaging through nursing home with catheter and colostomy bag.
Oh, God. She's just running by, squeezing them at people. Oh,
Gross.
That's horrifying, Stevie.
That's
but
how you get hepatitis.
It did get a laugh out of me, so 1 point guaranteed.
You.
Well done.
Thank you. Well, Augie, to let you know, episode 190, Normal Show, you are correct. That is the real title of a BFYTW show, and it was released on November 9th of 2023.
Okay.
All right. So the next one we're on is number 187, Magnus Cockthunder and Z, Electric Cockaloo.
Cockaloo?
Is this a real BFYTW title, or are you being Stevie?
Oh my goodness. Well, yes, we did have Magnus Cock Thunder and Z on a couple of times, a few times even.
I love those.
Quite a few times,
Great.
but recently a couple times.
In fact, those two are the ones who got us into conventions.
Yeah,
never
they
really
started us in the whole convention thing,
Anime
so...
conventions, like freaking voice acting conventions, all that, video game conventions, that all started with those two getting us into them.
It did, yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we owe a lot of that to them. But I think this is a real episode because this had to have been the second one when they came in. It had to be a recent one too. So I'm thinking this is real. I don't think I'm being.
The title is real.
I think the title is real.
Electric Cockaloo.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I even said Electric Boogaloo suggested to you, and you changed it to Cockaloo.
So I want you to design a game console or handheld with a twist. I want there to be something similarly ridiculous about it. Something that makes it hard or impossible to use, but will probably get by the board of executives anyway because have mercy, game execs are stupid. Funniest pitch wins their team 2 points.
Coming away from my partner here, where he pitches you a device where you go inside, I pitch a device that in a way technically goes inside you.
I don't think we're going to win.
So you see, imagine if you will.
Augie, they already invented butt plugs.
But
But wait, there's more.
oh, wait, there's more. Magnus
my
Cock
God.
Thunder, you must understand.
Tell me more.
So, if you want a truly immersive experience where your whole body is the controller, but you want like the old school style of play, you know, the old arcade style of play with 2 buttons and a joystick. Do you see where this is going yet?
Yep,
Dude,
yep.
I can
Yep.
barely play a platformer with my hands. I can't imagine clenching my ass.
Like, yeah, but it's like a plunger. You stick to the ground and then you sit on it, and
Right.
you become the joystick. And then there's 2 big buttons in front of you. You stomp on, and imagine a Street Fighter.
I'm trying real hard to imagine a Street Fighter.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
hold on.
right. Yeah. How many Hadoukens before
Half
my
circle.
God.
The half
prostate
circle.
explodes? Like,
Killing your hips.
A single dragon punch will rip apart my rectum. Holy shit.
oh my
Do you get different attachments you can choose depending on preference?
Oh yeah, like you know.
They're like heated too, so it's
Yeah,
not like cold.
yeah.
What?
What?
Comfortable.
That's it. Okay.
I definitely did not think that's where this was gonna go.
And yet, that's where it's gone.
And I've never been more excited.
All
Can we
right.
put your 2 ideas together? Because having a joystick inside the fuck Gundam is like
That's the attachment we're gonna partner up after both of ours are successful. We're gonna
two-player mode?
combine.
Yeah.
and
It's
Like
you're
the
gonna have
docking station.
Augie, I said left. I'm trying to left.
Holy God.
Wow.
Oh, your instincts are correct. This is a true BFYTW.
Yeah. I think the problem here is I had a hand in this one, so
Which might help you further on down this list. Too,
maybe,
because, like,
maybe I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had a hand in the first one. I didn't remember it at all.
It was the most recent one,
Oh, damn you, weed!
right? All right, Augie. We're going on to the next one. Our number 4, show number 180. Smoke that proper rumpus. Is that a true BFYTW title, or you being Stevie?
So we did have Proper Rumpus on. That was great. It was actually the first time meeting Proper Rumpus was on the show. For me, anyways. I think you met them before.
Oh yeah, I knew the Proper Rumpus crew, Jabble and Nishan, all of them.
Yeah.
Back in the BS days. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually met them on the show
Yeah,
for like the
I
first
hear
time,
it.
and I was high as balls when it happened.
And for multiple smoke sessions as well.
Yeah, and we've been chill ever since. But I think this one might be real.
I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah.
Show number 180. Smoke that proper rumpus.
And 10 episodes later, we got the other one. I think this one might be real.
But that, yeah, I'm an old school flower guy, man. I'm old as shit. I'm one of those people that still like if somebody refers to it as pot, like I get giggly and shit. I'm like, you're my people.
That's awesome.
It's so weird. It's like, yeah, what are you gonna do? It's like, man, I'm about to roll a joint, man. I got some pretty good pot the other day. I'm like, that's so cool. Shit.
It's like reefer. If I hear reefer, I'm like, what?
Oh, dude, if I hear reefer, I'm like, what jazz band is playing in the fucking 20?
Yes. It's so great. Oh,
I love that shit.
You think this is real?
Yeah.
All right, Augie. Smoke that proper rumpus. You are correct again. That is real.
Wow.
That was August 31st, man. We did a smoke session.
Of this year?
Yes. Oh, no, last year.
Okay, I'm like, no freaking way.
We did a smoke session.
I know my memory's bad right now, but damn.
Yeah, so we've done multiple smoke sessions that we've posted to our Patreon with proper rumpus. It's always a freaking blast with them.
Hell yeah.
All right, Augie, on to the next one.
Hey, this is Grab 'Em Brisket Podcast. Join us every Monday where we talk about the latest trends in barbecue, interviews with world top pitmasters, celebrity cooks,
Ooh, like Wee Man from Jackass.
and musicians.
Like Rich O'Toole?
So check us out. We do beer reviews, barbecue fails.
So many fires.
Dude, a lot of people just burn their houses down for no reason.
We also talk about cocaine hippos versus meth gators,
Learn how to make some tailgate gravy.
altercations with Texas Rangers.
People throwing Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, so check out grabthebrisket.com for podcast info, viral social media posts, and so much more.
Hey, you there. We've got a question for you. Are you tired of clickbait stories and the loudest voices driving discussions in culture and entertainment?
If so, I'm Dylan.
I'm Kendall.
And I'm Corey. And we host the podcast From the Middle. We're middle-class guys living in the middle of America, in the middle chapters of our lives with points of view somewhere in the middle.
We take a more reasonable and centrist approach in our discussions covering genres like comedy, culture, entertainment, and interviews with really interesting folks like business owners, comic creators, doctors, news anchors, New York Times best-selling illustrators, professional stand-up comics, and more. We really value a relaxed and conversational podcast, one that we hope is so fun and laid back, you'll forget you're not actually hanging out with us.
So search at From the Mid Pod, just like it sounds, or check us out everywhere you can find podcasts.
Show number 171, Wisdom Fail. Is this a true BFYTW title or UB Stevie?
This one's real. And this one, because this one was
Just Wisdom Fail?
Yeah, I believe so, because this was the one where we were talking about D&D. And yeah. So D&D was inspired by several classic fantasy works, and we know it inspired a number of movies, for better or worse. But which of these non-Pathfinder TTRPGs were directly inspired from D&D? A. Basements and Bugbears. B. Foyers and Frankensteins. C. Tunnels and Trolls. Or D. Attics and Aarakocra.
At this point, I think it's A.
You think it's A?
Bugbears, baby.
Bugbears.
Basements and Bugbears. I think that's awesome.
Basements and Bugbears.
Now, I also think it's A, but I wrote down C because fuck it. It's C 5 times in a row.
Yes.
And also, Tunnels and Trolls sounds like it could be real. So.
It could be. The other one, though, the Frankenstein ones, I like that because they might have just done like a Halloween thing. Like, here you go.
Yeah.
So what was your answer?
A.
A, and yours was C.
C.
So Basements and Bugbears or Tunnels and Trolls? Which one is it?
Well, or is it neither of them?
Or is it neither?
It's gotta be one of them, right?
Well,
let me be wrong.
Well, let me tell you something, Steve. It's C, Tunnels and Trolls. Aaron
Bitch, you went back to C. The only reason is because you went back to C.
And apparently they're still doing stuff.
Tunnels and Trolls?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
awesome.
surprised.
That's cool, though.
It sounds like they're
I don't know
on
what
to a
edition
winner.
they're on, but they're still doing stuff.
It was, actually. You are correct. This is right, and this is the one we talked about D&D. We did a whole D&D episode based on it. It was pretty fun. Mostly on your stuff, because I think you did a lot of D&D.
Yeah.
All right. We're just going to keep it going, guys. I'm hoping you're enjoying this so far. We're about halfway through. And I'm having fun just watching Augie, see if he knows our titles. And he's doing really good so far. This is actually pretty surprising. So let's see if we can trip him up in these last four or not. All right, Augie. Show number 157, Al Bundy, James Corden, and a new rule.
Al Bundy, James Corden, a new rule. This was like back during the time where you were just pulling topics from the show itself and just putting them in the title instead of just coming up with bullshit title names.
So if anybody's ever noticed in the past where it's like...
You can tell when I started inputting.
This even started at the very beginning because it was kind of fun because it gave an idea of what the show was going to be about.
Yeah.
Some of the main categories. Or like tinfoil hats and stuff. You knew it was a tinfoil hat or something like that came up, usually something comma-spaced. And like it's been like that in the past, but yeah, if I can't come up with something like something clever that worked really well in the show, I will fucking do that. Oh, like what's the game titles? What's in the game things? I don't know, we're using these fucking. I have no time. This thing's gotta be up in like 5 hours. But yeah, I remember us writing on Corden.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. And I think the Al Bundy one is the one where you said something about.
Oh yeah, because we were replacing him for a. If anyone could replace somebody in a show, who would it be, and what would you replace it with? And mine was Al Bundy replaced by a panda because they're basically the same thing.
Panda. Oh my god, dude, that was so good.
Eats all the time. Nothing good for him. Does not want to have sex ever.
Which is like, wow. Oh, yeah, that's spot on.
But is completely attracted to any outside source.
But we still won't do anything about it.
But still is too lazy to do anything about it.
Yep.
So, as March 16th was International Panda Day, as the worst entertainment executive ever, I have been thinking that we need more panda bears in entertainment.
Thank you for making sure you said worst. Thank you for that.
Worst or bad?
I mean, I've asked you for all these pitches, and literally none of them have come true, so I am wasting everybody's time.
We might have something for you today.
Hold on.
I hope so.
Just wait.
So what I want you to do is to pitch me a movie, TV series, book, or video game that doesn't currently feature a panda bear and make the main character a panda bear. I want to know how this changes the dynamic between them and the other characters, and I want to know how the plot plays out. Best pitch wins and gets 2 points. Now, Stevie won the last game, so Augie, you have the choice. Would you like to go first or second?
I can go first.
All right, rock me a pitch of panda bears.
Okay, so I have this pitch where you can replace Al Bundy from Married with Children with a panda bear.
I love it already, but please expound upon this pitch.
So, we already know that the panda bear would be the perfect replacement because it always shares a lot of qualities with the character. They can both be aggressive and also completely docile at times.
Yep.
They both have horrible diets. Some of which is not entirely their fault, but most of it is. And they are both disgusted by the thought of having sex with their mates.
That's a good fucking pitch.
Wow.
The ending made it too.
Wow.
That's fucking strong, sir.
Do you have more?
I don't really have more. I went on a rant of how much I hate pandas. And I have a list of
okay. I mean,
thing
you can include that if you want.
Okay, so first of all, they're carnivores, but their diet is herbivore. They mostly eat bamboo shoots.
Yeah.
They have the digestive system to eat break down proteins, but they don't. What the fuck? They almost exclusively eat bamboo, which has no nutritional value whatsoever.
Yep.
And I don't know how many people know this. But if you're wondering why your zoo doesn't have a panda, did you know why our zoo doesn't have a panda? Because you can only get a panda on lease from China. At $1 million a year, you get a 10-year lease. After that, it's back to China.
Yeah.
That's real, by the way. That is 100% real.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah. So I think like the last I heard, like back in 2013, Memphis Zoo lost their panda license, and yeah, they just lost the panda, gone, right back to China. Wow. They have less than 2,000 left, and most of them are in captivity. And the only reason why they're breeding is because of forced insemination.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Don't donate to the Panda Foundation. Donate to actual other, like bees, honeybees. Donate to Honeybee Foundation. We need those.
Yes.
Yeah, we really need those.
Yep. So that episode. Oh, I didn't say the last one either. The Al Bundy Wisdom Found was June 29th of 2023.
Yeah.
And the Al Bundy James Corden and A New Rule was November 13th.
Oh.
All right, so Augie, we only got 3 left here. The next one is show number 149. No More Crunchie Bastards.
No More Crunchy Bastards.
Is this a true BFYTW title, or are you being Stevie?
No More Crunchy Bastards. I know Crunchy's been on quite a few times. Mm-hmm. He's hosted too. For his birthday, almost.
I think he's hosted more than he's been on as a guest playing games.
I think you're right, and that's kind of fucked up. But also awesome, because he's awesome.
Yes.
And I mean, we did steal the idea from the British, so it only makes sense for a Brit to take over every once in a while.
It's only
remind us how it's done.
It's really like a tax.
Yeah, it's a tax. Every once in a while, a British man comes into your house and just takes over for a bit.
It's like, okay, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
That's fair.
He's fun. It's okay.
We like the accent.
Yeah, we like listen. No. We can't say no to the accent. You kidding me? Anyways, yeah, I think this one's real.
Yeah, this one's real?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Of course, our special guest, streamer extraordinaire, extraordinarily sultry voice actor, I guess you would call him.
Voice whore.
Voice whore. It's Crunchie! Crunchie from Crunchie Streams on Twitch and Fiverr as well.
Yep, indeed. I've missed your faces.
Oh, we've missed the hell out of other parts of you.
Oh, no. There's a lot of me to go around, let's be fair.
Crunchie, I'm going to invert that question for you. So aside from us or anything that we do, what's your favorite American thing?
I like how you put us on top first. we already know it's us.
I did the same for him, so, you know.
What he's trying to say is I'm a bottom. I do enjoy a little bit of American football now and again.
Yeah.
I don't have a team, even though I'm wearing a shirt.
LA Raiders.
The wrong shirt, but a shirt.
Yeah, I know. You know, each their own. This was a Christmas present. I had no choice over this, right?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That's because Americans' fucking shirts are the only thing that will actually fit me. Everything else is like a baby onesie. I just can't work it, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I just love the pomp and ceremony that you put into everything. Everything is a spectacle. For you guys.
It's got to have big bright.
It's just crazy how everything is just like blown to the nth degree.
Yep.
We do love to blow things.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Augie. Show number 149, No More Crunchy Bastards, is real. That is true. It's from January 26th. So that's the very beginning of 2023. Crunchie, we had him on. Like, that was the kickoff of our year, man. Like, so fucking awesome. I love having him on so much. All right, 2 more left, dog. We're almost there. Show number 147. This is just 2 prior to this one, so we just had Crunchie, right? Pitch Me by Coastal Biatches. Is this a real BFYTW title, or are you being Stevie?
Man, we haven't done a bi-coastal biatches
in quite some time.
I know, I miss those girls.
So do I. I really
I don't know. Did they? I don't recall us doing a Pitch Me together, though.
Right.
Game 2 is going to be Pitch Me Baby One More Time, in which case I give our teams control over a creative icon or a media property and add a little twist to it. And whichever team can give me the best pitch will win the game and earn their team 2 points. So for this Pitch Me, I don't know about everybody here, but I loved Clerks 3.
Yes.
I thought it was a fitting and touching way to end the series, but the internet being what it is, that opinion is as useless as a micropenis with no hole in it. But for once, one and only one opinion actually matters. Yours. I've convinced Kevin Smith to let each of you pitch him the next movie you want to see from him. You can set it in the Askew-universe or go your own way with a different property you want to see a Kevin Smith take on. I want a short plot synopsis, main cast of characters, and the actors who could portray them. Best pitch wins the game and earns their team 2 points.
Honestly, super excited about mine, but I don't know. Okay, so mine will be Jay and Silent Bob based as well. Basically, I want to create a reboot version of the Freaky Friday franchise where Jay and Silent Bob come across an enchanted bong that if you smoke it, you get 3 wishes. But because it's them, they fuck it up somehow, and it turns them into each other. They swap bodies, and basically the plot of Freaky Friday ensues. And until they truly appreciate each other,
God,
they can't swap back.
Wow. Fuck.
Holy shit.
I am in love with this.
I really took the very, very easy way out. I just want to redo Clerks, the original, all-female cast, but done on a, like I said, very easy route, right? But on a much more dramatic note than what they did originally. So I want to have Randall played by Zendaya.
Oh, fuck, yes. Shit.
Dante plays Scarlett Johansson. Though, like, I'm thinking about it, she maybe should be doing, like, the J, because then she could do the fucking dance and shit like that, but that would work, too, but whatever. And then I want Jay played by Jennifer Lawrence, because I could see her doing a really good Jay.
Oh, my God.
And then Silent Bob by Marissa Tomei, only because I want to see the character being quiet for the whole movie, and then come out with the big fucking speech with the, oh my God, what the fuck? You know, with the whole accent type of thing. I'm thinking My Cousin Vinny, Marissa Tomei. I'm telling you, mine sucked. It really did. So I apologize.
No, I want to see that too.
God, that's good. Though.
That's fantastic.
Fuck, that sounds so amazing.
Yeah, no, I would totally watch the fuck out of that. That sounds amazing.
Yeah. I like everybody you put in every character.
And the casting is on point.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild. Very well done.
It's hard to remember, especially that far back.
That is a while back.
I said show number 147. So that was like 100 episodes.
2021, maybe.
Yeah. It was still 2023, but the very beginning, January.
Oh, Jesus.
We'll see, January 12th.
Okay. I think I'm being Stevie'd here.
Stevie? Pitch Me by Coastal Biatches, show number 147. I think you're being Stevie'd. Augie, I hate to say this, you're actually incorrect on this one.
Well, I mean,
episode.
I'm glad it's a true episode, but at the same time,
Yeah, I know, right?
there goes my streak.
But go check it out, because I don't remember it.
Neither do I.
They pitched
but I remember that I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But just don't remember if it was real.
All right, Augie, this is the final one I got for you.
Okay.
All right. This is going to be show number 136. Donald Duck Game. Is this a real BFYTW game title, show title, or are you being Stevie?
Donald Duck Game. You know, I feel like this one is real, but I can't tell you what it was about. Was it about Donald Duck? Was it about a different Donald? And a duck game? I know of one duck game. There's also another duck game, actually, now that I think about it.
How many duck games do you know of?
3, but that doesn't matter. What matters here is if this is real or not.
That's true.
I think it's real.
Think it's real?
Yeah.
For this Pitch Me, the 8th of October was the 30th anniversary of one of Stevie and Reluctant Butter's favorite games, Mortal Kombat!
Yes. Wow, 30 years.
This series has evolved and changed over the years, but the one thing that hasn't is the horrifically gory violence.
Yeah.
Even counting Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, which toned it down somewhat. So in honor of that, I want you both to channel your inner 11-year-old boys. And I want you to improve something that isn't cartoonishly violent by making it cartoonishly violent. Video games, TV, movies, books, anything is on the table, but it must not already be known for being gory or over-the-top violent. Best pitch wins.
I hope that this pitch finds you well, so I have an idea here. Something that's cartoonishly funny that will become more gory than it could have been the way it originally was. So, after countless decades of ridicule, abuse, neglect, and all-around frustration, Donald Duck has had enough. During World War II, Donald was on a war propagandist for the U.S. He created so many war movies that it started to really get into his head. It all started with May 1st, 1942, Donald gets drafted. Goes through the vanishing parties on September of 1942, Sky Trooper, Fallout, Fall In, the Old Army game through 43, sorry, and then Commando Duck on 2 June of 1944. Donald even had a cartoon that gave instructions how to load an anti-tank rifle in full cartoon animations. It's actually on popularcommandix.com, so if any of you want to check that out. Donald has the weapons stockpiled and lured all his Disney friends. As the antagonist of the new game, Disney Presents Donald Duck Game. Yes, we're going to bring the fun cartoon violence of Duck Game and introduce Disney into the mix. Starting out, you can choose from a select number of characters. Others will be unlocked while playing. Main characters are Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Daisy, and Pete. The others unlock and also be from other Disney properties. Augie, show number 136, Donald Duck Game. Is real. You got a winner today.
Yay!
Very nice.
Winner. Only got like what, 2 wrong?
Only 2 wrong. This was
That's
actually October 27th of 2022. So we went through an entire year almost.
Damn.
Yeah.
Whole ass year.
So, for all of you,
no wonder I don't remember it.
Home, every one of these is a real BFYTW title, and you should go give them all a check since we gave you a little sample of each of them. So give them a check out, and then hopefully next time you're with us, we're playing some more games. All right. Until next time, for Erin, Mr. Published Author himself, check out Thane everywhere books are sold. Prepare for the audiobook coming out. You can find Thane at bfytwpod.com, straight through the main page there. Click on there, it'll give you all the stores to find it. You can find myself online at most places at Midnight Smoke. Augie?
You can find me at AuggieDoggy08.
Go to our website, BFYTWPod. All the links to everything is there. If you'd like to support us monetarily, please go to patreon.com/BFYTW and join the ranks of the wonderful people Augie's about to read out to you.
Yeah, these wonderful people that help support us, help support the show, make us improve all the time, make sure that we're always on time every week, no matter what. We'd like to thank our patrons, William M., Kacey S., GateLeapers, Jeramey F., Erin R., David M., Bridget from Long Island, Dave A., Kristin F., Justin B., Donna M., Mexi, Crunchie, M. Blade, and Crystal D. Without you, we truly, we wouldn't be have done this for so long, honestly. You guys are awesome, and you definitely help us out all the time.
So thank you so much. But other than that, get hold of us online through the site and all the other such things. And until then, we are done. Because Steven and Augie said so. What? Why? Because...
Fuck you, that's why. Made it sound so personal. What the fuck? How dare you ask why?